Hi, I'm Carol Watwood, Health Sciences Librarian at WKU Libraries. Our number one job is to help you graduate and succeed. Our library has both human and online resources. I'd like to show you how to access our WKU Libraries homepage and how to log in with your WKU NetID and password. Our library has curated collections of online information called databases. I will concentrate on two: OneSearch, our Google for the library, and PubMed, a specialized database for reviewing the peer-reviewed journal literature of biomedicine. When you are logged into our website, our subscription resources are unpaywalled so you can read them for free. Here's our WKU Libraries homepage. Search WKU Libraries on your web browser to get here. When you see Big Red pulling a book off the shelf, you're here. This is our WKU Libraries homepage. The white search box is called OneSearch. It's our book catalog and more. Now let's look around the homepage. On the lower right is our new 24/7 live chat button. You can chat with a live human who will answer your question or refer you to someone who can. Minimize chat to close the window. Scroll down. Here is our temporary landing page for during the COVID-19 pandemic. We have moved most of our services online to protect the health of our employees and students. Our library and computer labs are scheduled to reopen by August 24th. Here's a number you can call: 270-745-3951 to schedule curbside pickup of library books or to ask questions during business hours. I'll close this window to go back to the home page. Scroll down to see library hours and locations. This tells you when our library is open. Our hours are limited until we go to the next phase of reopening. Here's our document services and interlibrary loans link. This is especially useful if you need to get an electronic copy of an article that we don't have. We can get it free of charge, usually within 2 working days. Let's scroll back up to the top and search. I'm going to go to the advanced search screen of OneSearch. Next, I'm going to sign in with my WKU NetID and password. At the top of the page here, log in logs me in. When I'm signed in, my name appears at the top of the page. This unpaywalls our subscription resources and lets you follow internet links when you're signed in. Next, I'm going to click in the search box and search for Nutrition Care Manual. Search executes my search. If I get too much stuff, I can use these radio buttons or filters at the side and down here on the right to limit my search, to filter out the stuff that I don't want. That cuts down my search and limits to certain kinds of materials, languages, or years. Looks like the first one is what I want: Nutrition Care Manual. ... To the right of the title shows action buttons that I can use to do certain things with this title. Permalink gives me a bookmark that I can easily find it again. Citation gives me a properly formatted APA citation that I can copy and paste into my paper. That's not too good a one there. X's out. The pin lets me favorite Nutrition Care Manual. A link will be sent to the top of the page to my favorites list and will stay there even after I log off. This is a good way to find things that you've previously looked at. When I want to read Nutrition Care Manual online, I click Available Online, link to the resource, I'm going to close this window. I can go to the section that I want, read it. When I'm done, I click X to get out of Nutrition Care Manual, X to close out the record and go back to my results list. Next, I'm going to clear this search, and I'll show you another use for one search. Besides looking for a book or database like Nutrition Care Manual, I can find a few good articles that the library has in electronic format. I'm going to search for COVID-19 susceptibility in diet. I can type all these terms in one search box or put them in separate boxes. When you're beginning a search, think of about the 2 to 3 most important terms and put them in. Search executes my search. I scroll down to see my articles list. It's ranked by relevance. These should be all articles that Western has. Notice this little purple guy, peer-reviewed. If I hover my mouse over it, it says this journal has been peer-reviewed. This means that it's been reviewed for accuracy and quality by 2 to 3 other reviewers in the same field. And if you have an assignment that calls for peer-reviewed articles, you can use this. I'm going to click about 3 of these, and they'll be crossed out. They've been saved up to my favorites list so I can find them again. This is not the full article. To read the full article, I can click the link shown below the reference. This is the reference that I need to cite the article, and here is the link to the full text below. Download PDF, and I can click through to my article. This is an Adobe Acrobat file. Download is a green way to save it to your computer. I can bookmark it, or I can print it for free if I have an attached printer. I try to minimize printing because many of these articles are very long. X closes out of my article. X to go back to my list of articles. Next, I'd like to show you a way to go beyond one search and to go beyond our collection. Our databases are the best and most powerful way to search for peer-reviewed articles by subject. In the next video, I'm going to show you PubMed. Thank you for watching.